Good morning. Another word for the sheep herd from the son of thunder under the direction of the Holy Ghost. So not every prophetic. Come on, it's too early in the morning, B. Like, come on, get your language right. Little pep talk for myself. So another prophetic word for you guys. This is something that's great. It's not for everyone, so take it to the Lord. Fast, meditate on the word, pray consistently in order to get an answer from God if it's for you. So it was a dream. So boom. In the dream, I was working at Walmart. I had just gotten the job at Walmart with a few other people that I know. And so I'm working at Walmart, don't even know the city it's in, but I was in charge of like taking the merchandise from outside and like transporting it on the forklift to inside, in the right departments. And so they didn't even tell me I didn't get like a full job training. And so I get inside and, so I grab some of the stuff, get it on the forklift, and I take it inside. And then I'm like, okay, where am I supposed to go? So I'm like, I'm just using common sense at this point. So then I find the section I'm supposed to go, and there's one of my coworkers there. And just to be a little bit more descriptive, he's one of those older coworkers, them people that, look, I ain't got time for it today. If it ain't about something that got to do with me, I really don't care. Or if you need help and they clocking out, they letting you know I'm not on the clock. Like, he was one of those cats. So I'm like, hey, I'm new here, and they had me transport this stuff inside. I didn't really get trained. Where do I put? He's like, look, man, you don't know what to do. I don't really know what to tell you. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, just put it outside. And I was like, copy. First and foremost, fam, don't talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Because this could be my last day working here because of you right now. You know what I'm saying? And you might end up getting hands, legs, and feet put on you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? I instantly thought about the fact that I already had a company that I started, but I wasn't putting enough effort into it anyway. And I'm like, I just saw all the value of working for myself at that particular juncture. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have to deal with this. I could just work for me, and then I'm the boss, So I'm like, you know what? I got an idea. I quit. So I literally just walked out the job. Like, I was done. I was just completely done. Like, yo, I'm done. I don't want to work. I'm not working for these people. I'm just going to work for me. You know what I mean? And I felt great about it. And then I went outside and I ran into a lady from my church, and I told her what happened. And she was like, that's great. And she said, you know what? We could actually start off your new journey. Let's do a Bible study tonight. You know what I mean? And then I ran into her, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. And then I ran into one of my boys, and who was in the dream. It's funny because in the dream, he was a young Chris Tucker. So he just kept making jokes and making me laugh. So I felt uplifted and upbeat. And it, you know what I mean? Like, so instantly I quit the job. In the job, I was making like $15 an hour, which, I've been off hourly pay for years. Like, you know what I mean? I've always been salary for a long time. So, so, you know what I mean? So it was just interesting how I quit, and then, I ran into a lady from my church. She like, yo, let's go do a Bible study, and then my boy, he just kept me upbeat, and we was just walking, you know what I mean? And it felt like we was walking to my crib or whatever. And so this message is for somebody that needs to quit their job. You have been wanting to run your own company for a while. Now was the time. That was the perfect time to just do it. You know what I mean? If you're getting tired of people that, like the guy that was in the dream who was just like, man, like you're acting like you run this company. Like, you're not the CEO of it, and we're supposed to be working together. And, it's a if you're having issues with people at your job right now, whatever it is, you're getting written up. If you're, unwarranted write-ups. You know, you don't feel like your time off is your time off, or you don't feel like you don't feel like part of the team, right? Like you don't feel valued at the company. That's essentially what it is. You don't feel valued, and you feel that you bring more value on your own, and you've been feeling that urge and that pull to just jump and run with it, whatever business opportunity that you have, or that you wanted to create. Run with it. And the fact of the matter is, you can do it. You can absolutely do it, and you're going to be successful. You know, you may start off and you may just jump into the success, or you may be in a situation where it may take a couple of weeks or a few months. But the fact of the matter is, you will have more peace of mind, and God will lead you and guide you on what you need to do. His grace is more than sufficient, and his strength is powerful in our weakness. So if you feel weak after you make the leap and jump, you're gonna pull from God's strength, and he's going to lead you, and he's going to guide you. I remember watching a video, Steve Harvey. It was like the end of Family Feud, and it was a speech on him saying, like, at some point you're going to have to make the leap. And he was talking about jumping into whatever it is that you wanted to do, whether it was write a book, whether it was start your own company, whatever it was. At some point you're gonna have to do it, because you don't want to go to the grave and be, take these ideas and these objectives with you, because that's where some of the biggest regrets lies, in the grave. There are plenty of people that have taken all of these ideas that they had, great ideas, where all they had to do was put the effort in, and they would have had the success. Now, there are some people that they don't have as great of an idea as you may, right? So, they have an idea, they have a company, they run with it and it works because they execute. Your idea and your business idea or proposal may be better than theirs, but the fact of the matter is, yours is not working because you're not putting any effort in, or you're not putting enough effort in. So this message is for somebody, or for a people, multiple people that have been thinking about quitting their job. All of the signs are going on at your job. You see all of the signs and you're just ignoring them. You're not happy. You're not getting along with people. Maybe you're getting picked on. Different, and what I mean picked on is like your boss is just at your neck for every little thing. You can't make any mistake. And then even when you do something that is good, it's not noticed. So most people that feel that work at an organization, they feel undervalued anyway, but they just don't have the gall to quit. It's time. If this message is for you, you got the goal to do it. And it's going to be important for you to lean on God in order to make it happen. And then once you do it, you're going to look at the success that you're having working for yourself, and just the fact that you feel free from corporate America or wherever you work at. And it's going to be so much. It's going to be worth it so much. Your only regret is that you didn't quit sooner. Another message from the Son of Thunder TV. Like, subscribe, take this message to God in prayer and supplication. Fast, seek the Lord through his word, and let me know about the success. All right? Peace.